Hey, what up everybody? Welcome to another TJP. I'm Jim and we're doing Bioshock Infinite, the brand new Bioshock game that just came out. So let's get it started here. Alright, so choosing a difficulty, generally speaking, I just go for medium. So we're probably going to do that here. Could go for hard. Some games change it easy, change it up a little bit as to what the difficulties mean, but I don't like to fail too hard in these videos, so I think we're going to go with medium.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
The mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist. Barrier to transdimensional travel, R. Latisse, 1889. Okay, 1912, Coast of Maine.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No, but I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea.
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing.
No? Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, but we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived.
Okay, so it looks like we're supposed to bring somebody to New York.
Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
Well, at least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Okay. Yeah, definitely seems like a crappy place to be stranded. But, found a little bit of money in here, so that's nice. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Head up the dock, and up to the big creepy tower. Alright, let's see here. DeWitt, bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. This is your last chance. Okay, well, yeah, I guess that's something. I owe people something. A little bit more money. Talk about here. I think we found everything we need to, so let's go.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Good luck with that, pal.
Okay, well, I'm sensing a bit of a cynic in Booker here. From Sodom I shall leave.
Is anyone here? Hello?
Can't quite read that. To thine own land I shall take thee. Okay, ooh, bloody handprint. That's... And another. And that guy.
Shit.
Okay. Don't disappoint us. Well, somebody knows how to send a message.
Wait a minute, that card.
Ah.
What
Musical.
in the world is... All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
How perceptive, Booker. And is it just me, or is that like the most grandiose, like, door opening ever?
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No, no.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Yeah, it's a big floating city, Booker. What do you expect to happen? You think you were going into space? This place has got a big hole in it. This rocket's got a big hole in its floor. You'd, like, suffocate and stuff. Getting a very strong religious vibe. And the prophet shall lead the people to New Eden. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be handy.
The seed of the prophet.
The seed of the prophet shall sit in the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Ominous much? Also, freaking killer beard. Don't mind me stealing from the collection plate. I'm an adventurer. That makes it okay.
Find the exit out of this place.
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Okay. Ladies Comstock, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I think this game's gonna have like a lot of religious overtones to it. I'm getting that vibe. I don't know. What do you guys think?
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee, and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance, and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden, and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the vox populi, it would have been enough.
If I had only listened to half of that sermon, it would have been enough.
Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
It's either this or turn around and get back on that rocket.
Hey. I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. In the bosom of Columbia. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt!
What do you want?
We had a deal, DeWitt! Open this door right now!
I told you! I'm not gonna do it! Now go away!
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
Sweet dream sequences. Love them. Apocalyptic dream sequences. Even better.
No, because our pride will make it so.
We know, because Angel
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Granted a sword of gold, so that
I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
To Father Franklin, a key of gold so that Eden might have industry that set her above all other nations.
to Father Jefferson, a scroll, so that Eden might have laws that set her above all other nations.
And so each year we recommit ourselves to our founders.
George Washington,
and our
Ben
prophet,
Franklin, and Thomas
Our
Jefferson.
prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength, shield my mind from fear and doubt, so that I may hold fast against all invaders. Father Washington, hear my prayer.
Rebel against ignorance and tyranny. Share with me your wisdom.
By the sword,
and the scroll,
and the key.
There is no
Amen.
chance, no luck. Only
Wow.
providence.
Just because the
place
city
is like-
flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
Okay. Wow, though. Church of America.
It's got a waterfall and everything. Just missed it. I bet we could have something arranged.
I know, Mr.
It's damned
Lucille.
inconvenient when buildings don't dock on time.
Morning.
Yes,
Good to see you.
I had to take a gondola, rubbing elbows with all sorts.
Ever wonder why it is that in these sorts of games, don't mind me, adventurer. But yeah, like, who comes along and just kind of
Perfect day
litters
for
the
the
street
celebration.
with, like,
Father,
full soda bottles and, like, uneaten hot dogs?
That statue, I just think it fails to capture.
Like, is there some
Comstock's
guy whose
absolute
job it is to do that?
debate.
Somebody might
Like,
come
does
around
not
here and
matter
get
to a
hungry.
Liberty Scout.
I better
There's no room
leave
for
a hamburger right here where you can find it.
All right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, "Why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man." And she told me the most remarkable thing. "You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?"
Okay. Zachary Hale Comstock, prophet. Father Comstock's gift of prophecy. In the midst of the darkest storm, the great prophet foresees bright sunshine. Lo, it appears. What will the great prophet reveal next? Man, he did not look happy in that picture. Like, that, he was just very intense. Docking schedules. That's nice. I guess that's necessary for a floating city.
It's Latin. It means
Latin. You know, I thought I detected a hint of an accent from our way there.
did present herself to Father Comstock and show him a vision of the future. And so our prophet led the people away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child, the lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet has said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
All clear. Good luck at the raffle, folks.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my meaning.
No. No, I don't get your meaning, crazy religious guy. Why don't you explain it to those of us who, you know, don't understand symbolism like at all?
Skies, warm temperatures, and light variable winds throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music.
Why is this store completely unattended? There's like nobody here. I mean, there was one guy, but he walked out when I came in. So, I mean, it's just not a good business model. Anybody could walk in and, you know, just take stuff. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Beware the false shepherd. False shepherds subservient can lead our lambs astray. Who's the false shepherd? Is it him? Is it him? Or him? Is it you? These things are great. Make me, they just make me think of that old-timey, like, you know, salesman kind of voice narrating them.
Who is this girl? Barbershop Quartet of Beach Boys song. Awesome.
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
It's a Bioshock game, you gotta check the trash cans. Looks like a play or something. Albert Fink presents God Only Knows.
That kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn into some faked and radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
Cashing in on those scrounging abilities. Finding stuff hanging out behind rose bushes, on benches.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutess. What the?
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello?
I really didn't magnify things very much.
I agree.
You keep saying that. Should we go in?
One swing, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he has asked first.
Hello there, friend.
If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers now.
You wanna let me through here, pal?
Street's closed for your safety, fella.
We're on clock. Better find another way around.
Would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself.
I get the impression that
Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vigor?
Enemies
One
later.
swing, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he
I don't
has
know.
asked,
Just
first
kind of a hunch I get.
asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city. If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers now, would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy.
The envy of all his peers. Looks like Jimmy's friends are jealous. Because Jimmy's dad gave him a pack of minor victory. Wow.
No tall tales told behind the
Cigarette
bullhorn.
brand, especially
No,
for
sir.
children.
No, ma'am. Those are biggers I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremy.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of Bucking Bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is just the ticket.
Those dirty box are at it again. See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and dissent? Fear not! I got you secure.
Alright, let's do the carnival game
Take aim and blast
try.
those evil box out of the sky. Hit enough and I'll get you a prize. Blasted them out of the sky. Blasted them out of the sky. No, aim for the box. Whoa, this fella knows his stuff. You more for the record. You more for the record. You more for the record. Almost there. Keep it up.
I can't claim that was even any kind of skill. Pulling the trigger as fast as I could.
Never seen shooting like that. You earned this. Keep the skies clear. Grab a gun and show those Vox who runs this city. Clear the skylines and earn a prize. Come on up. Don't be shy.
Developed by Fink Industries for our troops, now available to all citizens of Columbia.
See? Money in the trash can.
Parts of the future, today. He'll ferry you with ease to and from your place of business, or on a romantic evening ride with the missus. He hauls carriages, vending items, furniture, and more. From the heaviest item to your most delicate possession.
Is there a game to this one too? No? Okay. Just ring the bell.
Spreading their lies and dissent. Fear not! I got you secure. Grab a shotgun and go to work. You there. You got what it takes to keep our city safe? Mighty fine prize if you can keep those skylines clear.
Try the amazing power of Bucking Bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is just the ticket.
Riding the skyline solo was originally...
The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down? Hey you, handy with a rifle? Looking to do your part for Columbia? Show your skill by hunting down Daisy Fitzroy and the vile members of the Vox Populi. Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Well done. You're almost there. Yes, Daisy Fitzroy. A fitting end for that traitor. Rack shot. Rack shot. Oh, those bugs are quaking in their boots. A magnificent display of marksmanship. The Vox defeated, Daisy Fitzroy slain. You, sir, shall be richly rewarded.
During playing during this game.
Calling all skilled marksmen. The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who can protect us? Dead.
That's a little bit expensive.
Straight your shoot the targets, earn the points, win the prize.
Alright, information booth. Nothing? Okay.
Voxophones, voxophone. Hear your voice from. Say something, sonny.
What's a voxophone?
What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
Have you sampled any of the new vigors here today?
I usually wait till Fink works out the kinks with them. It's safer that way.
Make a memoir, record a
vigor is
ditty,
a life
recite
that's
poetry
bigger.
for your little lady, and play it ad infinitum.
Hot dogs, Alexander hot dogs, Columbia's finest.
The advances in science and wonder we've seen.
Have you used one
Soon
yet?
enough, Fink and Lucas. We're sending folks to the moon.
Young sir, young miss.
The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down?
Wonder of the world. He's big, he's bold, he's the amazing handyman. Only in our fair city will you see such amazing feats of technological prowess.
Recognize this guy from the preview. Something tells me we'll wind up shooting at him later.
Come on down.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
He looks so sad.
Sad. When you're that strong, what's to be sad about?
Dear friend,
Okay.
have you ever lost
That
a
was a
penny
thing.
to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession, you are the master. You will bend any machine to your will.
Give me one of those.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Press to turn machines into allies.
Well, that could be handy.
What the hell was that?
Okay, I guess it didn't work on the projector.
Is he man? Is he machine?
Are you, gentlemen, who will take arms against these monstrous enemies today and win the prize?
All it did was kick out money. Okay.
The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down? Hey, you, handy with a rifle, looking to do your part for Columbia? Show your skill by
Only
hunting
in
down
our fair city will you see such amazing feats of
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber at our fine fairgrounds.
4 flavors.
Let's see if we missed anything real quick before moving on.
Howdy, sailor. What port do you call home? Any port in a storm? You know what I mean?
I have a weakness for this ice cream business. Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
Heads.
Told you.
I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
He's got the tally marks continuing on his back.
Young ones misbehave, escorts children to their grave. Never backtalk, never lie, or he'll drop you from the sky.
Health and salt vending machine. That's nice.
Look at that one. He looks lost.
He looks just fine to me.
Mary, scandal. I hear the Father Franklin machines will be taking in new stock soon. My roll-up? Or Lady Comstock, of course.
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
They got any openings in the group? I'd love to bust some Vox skull.
Little plushy songbird.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
What the? Oh, that cannot go well. You shall know the false shepherd by this mark. Oh, man. Okay, well, we clearly expected.
I'm gonna take me a stroll uptown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams.
See, I don't know why, but this game is triggering Fallout scavenger, like, reflexes. I'm just poking my nose into every trash can, barrels, and boxes, and wherever else it's not supposed to go, looking for loot. Probably loot I don't even need, in all honesty. Like, that stuff, I don't even need that. I'm not full health. But I'm gonna keep looking anyhow, because, you know, I can't help myself. You gotta get the stuff, guys. You gotta get the stuff. So, anybody knows a good clinic for a looter rehab? You know, that might, I don't know, is that a thing? Like, addiction to loot? Let me know in the comments.
We'll see about that. I'm feeling lucky.
You always got a feeling.
Good night.
Now, before you say anything, that's not stealing people's wishes. Those coins were on Edgefield. They were not inside. so I'm just a thief, not a total shitbag.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly? There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest
Booker,
young
how
white
did you
girl in
get
all
the
of
message,
Columbia? All
minutes
right
ago?
then. The winner is number 77!
Oh, what do you know?
Yeah, of course it's
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First row!
Please don't do this. It was me. It was all me. Please. Please. No.
This is
Please, what are you doing?
kind of
Come
fucked
on!
up.
Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
Let her go, please. I'm the one you want.
Oh! Looks like we've got a shy one here!
I'm gonna throw
We've
this
got to
shit
do
at the
something about
announcer.
that!
Come on now.
Time's a wasting, my boy!
Got something for you,
Why don't
son
you
of
give
a
her a...
bitch.
Wait!
It's him.
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock! Show 'em what we got planned, boys! Stop him! Stop him! The false shepherd's going to lead our lamb astray!
Disconnect.
Okay. Apparently skulls overhead mean I can do execution. Okay. Hey, you didn't need that neck. Necks aren't vital or anything.
No escape.
After him!
Okay.
This way. Cover the gate. Get in there. Keep him down. Cover his fire.
Well, I guess possession doesn't work on people. Alright.
I'm out.
Sugar man, I guess. Yay! Obligatory starting pistol. I look forward to doing stuff. You know, possibly abandoning you at a later portion of this game. For now, yeah, gun.
I told you, Comstock. You sell them paradise, and the customers expect...
Yeah. Possess people and then they commit suicide when the effect expires. Absolutely. Alright, well, my possession just got better.
Cherubs forever.
Possession now turns machine and man into allies. Hold and release to create a ghostly trap.
Sure. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
That was easy. No? Nothing? Fireworks don't do anything? Do this for show? Okay. I was hoping. What am I gonna do with this robot now? This is not my friend anymore. I guess I gotta blow it up. Ow. Ow. Alright, well. I'm just gonna hit it with a team anymore. It's my friend. Damn thing won't die. There we go. Okay. That's what you get for bringing a billy club to a gunfight. Well, that and not being a main character. Being a protagonist in those sorts of situations really helps. Sucks that not assaults. Possession is handy. Hey guys, it's Jim. Thanks for watching. Push all the buttons, and I will see you next time.